Hi, remember me? Hi everyone, my name is Emily. If you've forgotten me because it's been 6 months since my last video, I have something to tell you. Remember when I said this? My next video, my last video for the year will be the long-awaited binder tour video. Well, I lied. This is not, as you can probably tell from the title of the video, this is not a photocard binder tour. This is in fact a photocard storing video because I have been hoarding photocards for 6 months, and that's not actually all of them. They don't all fit in this box. I have nearly 400 cards to put away today because I've been hoarding them for 6 months. Not to bore everybody with the wheres and the whys and the basically, in December of last year, just after Christmas, I got contacted by a local theatre company who asked if I wanted to be in a production of Freaky Friday, to which I said yes because I love the musical. So I've been doing that from January all the way through to May, which, if you've never been in a musical before, it takes up lots and lots and lots of free time. Plus I also work very odd hours, and basically that's what I've been doing. I haven't really had much time to do anything, so I've been hoarding photo cards. I haven't been filming videos, and now I'm going to film a video after 6 months. So if I'm rusty at it, not that I was ever very good at it in the first place, that's why. Enough rambling, let's just move on to the first binder. So the first binder I have is a new binder. It's not any new collections though. Well, no, that's a lie. It's one new collection. This is stuff that used to be in A5 binders, those metallic leather-bound ones. I am still using the metallic leather-bound binders. There was just an issue with the pages that I was using. I had to get rid of them, and I'm still waiting for my new pages to arrive. But I didn't want to have all the cards lying around, so I moved all of those collections into this spare binder that I had lying around. So because it's a spare binder, it's kind of gross on the inside, so no judgies on how gross this binder is on the inside. But I have a chunk of cards to put in here. Okay, so the first collection I have stuff for today is Itzy. That is so much easier than flipping through all the pages. Okay, so I only have a few cards today for, what album is it? Checkmate? Is it Checkmate? Yes. So I have Yeji's entire Checkmate set. These cards are amazing. All of them are just absolutely gorgeous. These are still in the small sleeves I've been using in the A5 binder, and I'm just keeping them in these sleeves because when I get my new A5 pages, these are the sleeves that they're going to have to be in. So I didn't really see the point in re-sleeving for a temporary binder, so that's what's going on with the small sleeves. So that's those. So that's mainly Checkmate done. There's like a couple of limited edition cards that I'm tossing up about getting, and then there's the I think it's Cheshire is the other album that came out last year, and then they have a comeback that was literally announced like today as I'm filming this video, so that's fun. The next collection we have is Ive. In my last video, a very kind person reached out to me in the comments and offered to sell me the bulk of their Gal collection, which I very happily took them up on. So I don't have everything, but I have most things. So for 11, we've got the 2 album cards, and I'm at this point in time, I am not bothering with the ID card just because it won't look nice in a 4 layout thing. These are the Starship Square cards, and then for Love Dive, I have version 1 and version 3. I'm missing the version 2 card, and then I think this is the jewel case card. And then these for pre-order cards, which I'm not sure. These 2 are Starship Square, and these 2 might be my music taste, I think. I don't know. I looked at a template once when I bought them and then never looked at it again. But they're cute and I'm keeping them, so, you know, there's that. And then at this point in time, you know, halfway through the year, their new song, I Am, is like my second most favorite song of the year. It was my favorite song of the year until CIX had a comeback. but I'm excited to get the cards for that. And as a vinyl collector, I'm very seriously considering buying the vinyl of their new album, but I haven't like set on that yet. Next we have Kepler, and I have 3 cards, and the first one I'm really excited about because I finally found the other Dublast. Oh, I've forgotten the word, the jewel case card. There we go, there's that one. And then I have 2 Troublemaker cards, the cutest ones. I have this teddy bear card, which is adorable, and this book card, which is also adorable. So there's, I think there's 5 to 7 more cards of this album. I can't remember if there's an ID card for every version of the album. No, 8 cards because there's a jewel case card. And then there's a new album, I think. Yep, I've really been keeping up with these small collections. Okay, then we have a new collection, which isn't necessarily new, but it's like newly official. So we all know I collect Minhee from Cravity. And because I'm insane, I decided to collect some Woobin cards. In that, if I see them and they're less than like $5, I've bought them. And then also, because I joined group orders for Minhee cards, I've also been just claiming the Woobin cards as well for the last 2 albums. So I have a huge stack of Woobin cards in these really cute slim fit. I can't talk tonight. These slim fit hollow sleeves from Prism Platinum. I'll link their website in the description because, like I said in my last video, at least I think it was my last video, please support Prism Platinum if you can. They are an Australian company, and I really want to promote Australian collectors and their companies because I think we give too much money to the US companies, just my personal opinion. So I'm just going to put all of these in. I'm not going to say what they all are for 2 reasons. 1, I can't remember what they all are, and 2, I have a huge chunk of them. So I'm just going to speed through this. This one is signed because this is the card that came with my fan call that I talked about in my last video. So yeah, that's the signed winners card. So that's fun. Those are all out of order. I'm not really sure how that happened, but I can't be bothered fixing it right now. So that's it for this binder. Oh, look, it's so much easier to flip back to the start too. Wow, okay. Okay, now we have the Twice binder. This is one of the collections that has had a fairly major change. So basically, I have dropped a member. I was collecting 3 members. I was collecting Dahyun, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung, and for multiple reasons that I'm not getting into, I have dropped Chaeyoung. If you want any of the cards that I have, I do still have most of them up for sale on my Instagram account. And I've dropped a couple of OT9 sets. I've pared this collection down just because I want to focus more on some of my main collections. And I know this is technically one of my main collections. But I'm trialing being somewhat more reserved with the purchasing of photocards, because I mainly bulk my collections out through buying. I don't do a lot of trading anymore because I hate interacting with people. So yeah, I've pared this back to just Jihyo and Dahyun, and I haven't edited my cover page yet. So it still says Chaeyoung, but I don't collect Chaeyoung anymore. Get back in there. Anyway, I have a number of Jihyo cards and some Dahyun cards to put away. So let's get into that. The first album I have stuff for is What Is Love? Yay. So, oh, I have left myself blank spots. I have this card, and I have the scratch card, and then I've got this one. I'm still working on the layout. Like, literally the only reason I collected 3 members in the first place was because it makes laying the cards out on a page easier, which is really not a particularly good reason to collect a whole extra member of a group with this many photo cards. So I'm still playing around with the layout of just 2 members, but I'm fairly happy with it so far. So that's what I've got for What Is Love. I don't have any Summer Nights cards. I don't have any Yes or Yes cards. I'm still missing those last 7 fucking cards because I can't find them anywhere. Here we go. I have 1 Year of Yes card. So I've got this Year of Yes card. Then for Fancy, I think I have 1. Yes, I have this one. There we go. Then I have some new cards. So I've got nothing for Feel Special, nothing for these albums. I've got Formula of Love cards. Here we go. So I've pretty much finished Formula of Love and Between 1 and 2 for both girls. I'm kind of going to work backwards. I'm going to start the new album and then work back through the older ones. We've got 1, 2, and the red ID for Geo. Oh, these cards are so cute. Then we've got these ones. And that one. And the blue ID. And then we move into Between 1 and 2. Actually, no, wait, hang on. I have Geo's results file card, which I'm going to put here. So for Between 1 and 2, I think I have everything. So I've got these 2 Geo cards, and then I have these. Oh my god, she's so pretty. These Daehyun cards, and I want to get Daehyun's result file card to put there. Then we've got this Geo, Elephant Geo, the message card. Yeah, I said scratch card, that's not right. Daehyun's chocolate card and Daehyun's scratch card. That's all the twice cards that I have. And then yeah, I can go straight into the Ready to Be. I nearly said Ready to Run. That's a One Direction song. That's it for twice. Now we have the first Ateez binder. I'm only using the first Ateez binder today, but I need it to be known that I now have 2 Ateez binders because the new album has 230 album cards. 230. KQ needs to be stopped. Anyway, I don't have any of the cards for the new album today, but I've set up for them. What I have today is, this sounds so dumb, I have my pulls from the last album, spin-off, because I went to Melbourne in January with my dad, and we went to a Kpop shop in Melbourne, and because I'm insane and my dad's insane, between the 2 of us, we bought like 4 sets of Ateez albums, because my dad also likes Ateez. So I have all the pulls from those albums, and I have 1 Zero Fever Part 3 card. Right. So just a status update on where we're at with the Ateez collection. I thought I was complete up to Zero Fever Part 3. And then as I was flipping through this binder trying to work out what cards I needed, I realized I was still missing this sand card from Zero Fever Part 2. It is now on the way, but I'm really annoyed about it because I thought I already had that card. But other than the sand card, I'm done up to Zero Fever Part 3. Epilogue, I am only missing 7 cards, I think. What am I doing at this one page at a time? So when I was flipping through this album, this binder, trying to work out what I needed, I got to this page and I was like, why do I have this empty song list slot? Because I distinctly remember getting that card, but it wasn't in my binder. And I found it sitting in a pile of photo cards that I just have in my bedroom because I'm basically a photo card dragon and I hoard them. So there's that one. So that's that version complete. So now I'm only missing like, is it only 3 cards? Is it only those 3, 4, is it 4 cards? Oh no, never mind. It's 6 cards. Okay. So I'm just missing those. This album needs many work, as you can see. Other than the ID cards, which I finished in my last video, I have not bought any more cards for this album. So I'm going to hit up one of my group order manager friends and see if they have any spares. So that's that. Still haven't decided on the digipack cards, but now I have my pulls from Spin-Off. I'm still confused about the different album versions for this. So if anything, like if any cards are in the wrong sets, please correct me in the comments, because I'm still kind of confused about what's going on here. But I think we've got it. So for this page, the first 3 pages are going to be the big bulky version, the like the limited. I think it was the limited version. So I have San, and Jongho for this page. Nice. Then for this page, I have Hongjun and Wooyoung. Yeah, okay. These are, I'm like looking at the gradients on the back of the cards. That's correct. Then for this page, I have, I love this set of cards, by the way. I have this Songwa, this Jack Frost looking Songwa. And I have this Yuno, if I can get him in, thank you. And Yosang. Nice. Okay, so that's the limited version. Then I think it goes into the, like, the little versions. I think they were the A and the Z versions, I think, off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I fucked these up, like, but that's okay. So I think, again, I think these are the A versions. So we have Hongjun, Yosang, and San. Then, so both versions had the blanket cards. So this page is going to be the blanket cards. And can I just thank the pools gods for blessing me with both Songwa and San in my pool, so I don't have to fucking buy these blanket cards. But we have Songwa, Yuno, San, and Wooyoung. They really know what we want, don't they? The bastards. And then for the other set, I have Chiki Nuggy Songwa. I don't actually know if that's a chicken nugget, but it looks like a chicken nugget, so. And Minhee with his little grape or candy or whatever it is. And then these pages are going to be the PVC QR code cards, which again, I think I've grouped these in the correct versions. So there's Hongjun and Wooyoung for this page. And like, you can just fucking take the QR codes. I don't care. I don't use them. We have Yuno and San for this version. And Yuno and Minhee in this fabulous hat for this version. And then Hongjun, Yuno, and nope. Thank you. And Yosang for this version, which is all the Ateez cards that I have today. And I obviously need to hit up one of my group order manager friends and buy some spares, because I'd kind of like to have both of these albums done before I even think about the new album, because that's just it's so many cards. Oh my god, Kekyu, it's so many cards. Okay, now I have Pentatgon, of which I've done basically 0 work on because I was essentially mostly complete. And I've just not looked at this binder for 6 months. But I have 2 non-album cards to go in here, which is all the way at the back of the binder. Like, I'm still working on these OT9 and OT8 sets for stuff. I just haven't looked at them for a while. So the first one I have is a Gino card. I have Gino's, what's the word? Season's Greetings. I have Gino's Season's Greetings card, which is adorable. Please, you're a grown man, stop being this adorable. And then I also have Usock's Season's Greetings. And I missed the Hui card. The group order that I joined, Hui had already been claimed. I just haven't bought it yet. Listen, this lack of work on these collections will make sense when I get to the last 2 binders in this video. Right, this binder is Airlast and Onewe, and I only have Onewe, and even then it's not very many cards. So we'll just skip to the right section here. Okay, so we were complete all the way up to Planet 9 Voyager. So since since Planet 9 Voyager came out at the start of last year, we have put out 3 albums that I only remember that I don't remember. There's one that came in like a plastic baggie that I can never remember the name of, and then there's a Studio We recording and Gravity. I only have cards from the first 2 of those because I bought them in Melbourne. So for the one that I don't remember the name of, I'm going to put these all on the same page just for now. When I get more cards, I will space them out. I pulled a Kia set, and I also pulled his photo thing that was in the album, which was fun. So there's those. I love this card. He's so cute. And then for the Studio We recording, I pulled a Kang and a Dongmyeong. And like my thought was, I didn't think Onewe would be doing much because Younghoon and Kanghyun enlisted last year. And I said the exact same thing about On and Off when the 5 Korean members enlisted. I was like, oh yeah, I have like 18 months to complete my On and Off collection. Yeah, it's been 18 months. They are getting discharged as we speak, and I have not worked on that collection since. Riddle me that. Anyway, that's all the Onewe cards that I had today. Next up, we have Oneus. This is another collection that's had a heap of work done to it because I finally committed to taking out all the Raven cards. Like I said, I don't ever want to talk about it. This is now an 025 collection. I had to rework everything. I hate doing layouts for 5-member groups. I had this issue with my CIX collection and I managed to fix that. But the fix I had for my CIX collection, fix, punny. The fix I had for my CIX collection will not work for my Oneus collection. Because I don't insanely collect one member of Oneus like I do Bae Jinyoung. So this is what I've come up with. We're just going along like this. So we've got Soho, Ito, Connie on one page, then Hwanwoong and Shion on a second page. And we're just going like that. All I have today is Malice cards. And Malice, just in general. I'm so funny. Sorry, we need to start here. Oneus have also had a new album out called Pygmalion, which, A+ album title. I love both the actual Pygmalion story and the Pygmalion play, which is, by the way, for people who don't know this, the play Pygmalion is the play that the musical My Fair Lady is based on. Anyway, so I have a couple of Malice cards, starting with, I think this is the Poker version. So I'm finishing this one. So we've got Ito and Kani and Shion, yay. And then, I don't have any, do I have? I have 2 photo book cards. I have an Ito AR card. So many acronyms. And I have this normal Hwanwoong card. And then for the Eden version, I have this Ito card. And this Hwanwoong card. And then for the special version, I have the Soho Polaroid. So, oh, this page is so pretty. Oh my god, this is my favorite version of the album. And then I also have, oh my god, am I finishing this? Yes, I have the Shion card that was missing. Yes, we love that. Okay, I have a heap of cards from the other versions coming from a friend, but that sale hasn't been finished yet. So that's all for Oneus today. I want to finish Malice and the last 2 Trickster cards before I even look at the Pygmalion cards. So Oneus, if you could just not have a comeback for like the next 3 months, that'd be awesome. Thank you, bye. Right, it's CIX time. As we all know, I already had 2 binders. We had the OT5 binder and the Jinyoung binder. Now it's the OT4 binder, because the solution that I came up with for my 5-member group issue was to just put the other 4 members in one binder and all the Jinyoung cards in the other binder, which I really like now. So that's what we've done. I have a lot of cards to go in this binder, like a lot of cards. We're going to start here in the album card section because I've separated this into sections like a proper collector. Like, I've done so much on this. I have nothing for the new album. I only have stuff for 458, if it will. Oh my god, we're finally finishing this. So we have this Seunghoon from that version. Yay. And I also have the Hyunsuk first press card. Yay. Now I can just do the new album. Okay, now I don't have any pre-order cards. So look at this. I can just do that. I do have cards for this section here. Okay, this section is Season's Greetings and Fan Kits, all in one section. So I have both of those. So we're going to start here. So first up, I have the 2023 Season's Greetings cards. So we have the pencil set, which I love because this is so stupid. Like that. See, this looks so nice. And then we have the like the headphones set. If you are old enough to remember when Apple's entire advertising campaign was just silhouettes of people and headphone wires, you deserve a senior's discount. There we go. And then on the next page is words. Wow. On this page, I have the 4th gen fan kit cards, and this, oh my god, this fan kit was star themed, like constellation themed. Oh my god, they did it for me. They did it for me. And they've got paper stars and their birth star signs, birth constellations. That's not a thing. There's star signs on them in these cards. I love these cards. Oh my god, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Oh my god, and the backs are gorgeous too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, my crisis over those cards notwithstanding, now we have merch cards, of which I have many merch cards. So first and foremost, I have the Rebel in Seoul trading cards. In fact, I have all of the Rebel and Soul trading cards. I have all of them for every member except for Jinyoung, because I'm still missing 2 Jinyoung cards, which is annoying. But we're going to start with the concept cards. So I joined a group order for these, and I bought enough packs to give me an OT5 set plus like 16 to 20 extra cards. And my poor group order manager didn't even get the 2 Jinyoung selfie cards. Like, she sent me the spread of everyone's cards, like the pool we had, and there were like 4 Jinyoung cards. And 3 of them were the same Jinyoung card. It was crazy. He hates us. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because he doesn't hate me at all. But I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, these are adorable. I love this Hyunsuk card. So that's the Rebel and Soul trading cards. That's the 3rd anniversary merch. If you're wondering why these are separated, these are Rebel in the US, which was technically actually no. I thought I would be fine with it. I'm not fine with it. I'm not fine with it. That's better. Okay. Then the last thing I have for this binder is the Save Me, Kill Me tour cards, which are also really nice. So I'd really like it if, now that they're on, or that they've done their 2nd world tour, C9, can you please send them to Australia? I'm begging you. You can't do 2 world tours that only go to the same 5 countries, because I hate to break this to you, C9, but there's more than 5 countries in the world. Anyway, that's it for this binder. So these are all the cards I have left. There's over 200 cards in this little section here. And this little section here is Jinyoung cards. And the rest of these are for my Cravity collection because I'm insane. So I'm just going to very, very carefully pull out the Jinyoung cards. And we'll get into that. Okay, so this is all the cards for this binder. So before I get into this, I have very exciting news, and that's that I got to meet Bae Jinyoung.
Really?
Yeah.
I ate kangaroo.
Really?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, it's been 6 years. I have been here for 6 years, and I finally got to have a fan call with him. I'd like to shout out my friend Christine, who is the manager of the Go Sprouts group orders on both Twitter and Instagram. Please go and, you know, if you're a fix who needs your fix of CIX cards, please go and support her. She's the best group order manager that I have ever worked with in my entire life. I've worked with a lot of them over the last couple of years. She did a giveaway of a fan call for one of the Mocket Shop fan calls, and I won it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I literally probably wouldn't have been able to meet him ever without your help. So I'm forever in your debt. I'm forever grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're starting in the 101 section. I have one card. I'm at the point with the 101 cards where I have basically everything that I know that exists. There's a couple of cards that I know of the existence of, but I've never seen for sale. Like there's a couple of Innisfree cards, and there's at least one more Reebok card, but I never see them for sale, so I'm just not including those. So now I'm basically at the point where if I see something that looks official, I'm buying it and then waiting for it to show up. I still don't know if this is official or not. This is an I Promise You era card that doesn't want to stay in its sleeve. It's a mirror, which is like, it's making me think that it's not official, but also the bundle of shit that it came with was all official merchandise. So I don't know, okay? I don't know. But it's cute and it was cheap, so I bought it. But that's all the 101 cards today. Now we have some CIX cards. This is the solo section. This is the album card section. This is the pre-order card section. This is where I have stuff, many stuff. Let me just... Yes, okay. So I have all of these to go in the pre-order card section. These are all 458 pre-order cards and lucky draws. I don't have my template on hand with me, and I don't off the top of my head remember what every single store these are from. So I'm gonna just put them away, and that's an album. Hang on, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have one album card. Yes, that's an album card. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm just gonna put them away and try to say what stores they're out of, but I honest to God, I don't remember. I know that this is a Soundwave card because I hosted a group order for them. Everything else, that's a Beach Road card. Thank you to the stores who write their names on the backs of cards. What have we got? Style Korean. That doesn't have a name on the back of it. That's a lucky draw. I think that's the G Market lucky draw. No identifiable store. No identifiable store. These cards are so cute. That's an Everline card. Cute, cute, cute. I think that's a K-Town For You card. That's a K-Town For You lucky draw. How cute is this card? Guys, how cute is this card? Don't know. No, not that. One of these is a Wonderwall card. That one. That's the Wonderwall card. That's a K-Town For You card. That's my music taste. No, I don't know what that one is. Probably Soundwave. That's an Everline card. So, in terms of 458 cards, that's all the pre-order cards. I'm missing one Everline lucky draw and some merch cards, which are coming in a group order. And I'm still missing the lucky draw from Wave era, which is really starting to piss me off. But now I'm ready to go for Save Me Kill Me era. And because I haven't said it yet, if you haven't listened to Save Me Kill Me by CIX, go and fucking listen to it. Song of the year. It dethroned the new Ive song. Anyway, so this section is the Bae Jinyoung special section. So this is Polaroids, broadcasts, and other special event cards. And as you can tell by the blurred section here, there are Polaroids on this page. I have 2 Polaroids, and I'm about to make that 3 Polaroids because I have this Show Champion group Polaroid, which obviously you can't see because it's an undisclosed Polaroid. But that, I just want you to know that that's what that is. But moving on, we have these 2 cards, which are from the drama that Jinyoung was in last year. Was it the last year that he was on this show? On User Not Found, these were special. You had to win these in an event, which I obviously did not do. I bought these from someone who won the event. So there's the Jinyoung card and then the group card. And this little ID is from the same drama. This was also an event winners thing. Then we have a couple of broadcast cards. So the first one I have is his Idol Star Athletic Championships 2022 broadcast card. And then the CIX showcase for their 458 promotions. That's that broadcast card. So this is the week 1 special broadcast, and this is the week 1 regular broadcast. And that's week 2. And I'd like to say, as of filming this video, I actually have the week 3 and the week 4 broadcasts on the way, and the week 1 broadcast from the new era. So that's fun. And then I also have the Save Me, Kill Me tour card, which I'm just putting here because I'm not really sure where else to put it. Then this section is fan kit and season's greetings. So I have the same cards that I had for the OT4. So we have the 2, those are the 2 season's greeting cards. These are the season's greetings pre-order cards, because season's greetings really need pre-order cards. So that's those. Then I also have the 4th gen fan kit, and I've decided to keep my fan kit cards here, like the actual membership cards, with their respective photo cards. Just, there was a dog hair in there. That's so gross. Anyway, actually, I should have flicked past. This Jinyoung card is so cute. I love this card. It's my new favorite Jinyoung card. Then we have merch cards, and I have a few things to go in here. These are the 2 Rebel and Soul trading cards that I have. I haven't left space for the other 2 just because I don't even know if / when I'm going to find them. When I find them, I'll move everything else. But for now, it's those 2. There's the 2 selfie cards that I need to find. I have 1 card from the anniversary merch. I finally managed to hunt down the ball cap card. That didn't even go in the page. So the last card I need for the anniversary merch is the acrylic stand card. So if anyone has it and is willing to part with it, sell it to me. I need it. And then the last section in this binder is the group cards. I brought back the group card section just because they're just so cute. I love group cards so much. Not that they've done anything, like done any group cards for a while, but I have 3 group cards. These are also from the Rebel and Soul merch. This is the t-shirt card, which I did buy literally just for the photo card, and then I also ended up wearing the t-shirt. And then these 2 group cards are from the trading card set. Yay, yay, yay. So that's it for the Jinyoung binder. I will eventually be putting those white plastic index tabs in. I just ran out of them before I could do this binder in the next one. But I have found just having them done like this is much easier for me to put things away, and it's much easier for me to move cards around. Particularly with my Cravity collection where I'm still sorting out older cards, it's so much easier to have to move like 10 cards than it is to have to move over 100 cards to put in an older era card. So that's why I've separated these collections out. So last binder, Cravity. These are all Cravity cards. Yay. So this is my Cravity binder. I finally got my Woobin fan sign album, and please, I had bright purple hair for the fan call because I often dye my hair crazy colors, and look, 2 purple Emily. That's me. That's me. I love him so much. So I have so many cards to put in here today. I lost count, somewhere around 100. But yeah, I have many cards. So let me just grab the cards. All right, the first section here is for album cards. So we'll start with The Awakening Part 1, because I have this one Songmin card. Nice. For unit cards, I just have one for this album. I have the Minhee and Alan unit, which is cute. Then I'd already finished the Liberty in Our Cosmos album cards, but I have some of the unit cards. I have this adorable Minhee and Serum card, and I also have this Minhee and Jungmo card, and the Minhee and Hyungjin card. Yay, cute. Now, new wave. As I have mentioned, I won a Woobin fan call that I got into of my own volition, buying far too many albums from K-Town for You. And because of the amount of albums that I bought from K-Town for You, and because of how much I enjoyed this album, I decided to collect OT9 just for this album. I'd like to stress that very, very clearly. Just for this one album, purely because of the amount of cards I ended up with, I'm collecting OT9. I haven't finished it. I'm nearly finished it. But, yes, just for this one album. So, we have issues today. We have Serum, Jungmo, Woobin, Minhee, Taeyong, and Songmin. And like, again, before any Loverty out there say anything, I am fully aware of the fact that Wonjin comes before Minhee in the group's age order, but Minhee is the bias, so he gets to go in the middle of the page. If anyone has a problem with that, you can get fucked. Then I have this entire set. So we have Serum, Alan, Jungmo. I shouldn't be doing these things at night. Woobin, Minhee, Wonjin, Hyungjin, Taeyong. Oh, that card's so crooked. And Songmin. And see, it works for this set because Minhee is the only one who doesn't have a brightly coloured background. And then for the third version, we have almost everyone. We have Serum, Alan, Woobin, Minhee, Hyungjin, Taeyong, and Songmin. And then before we get to the units, because I won a fan call buying 18 copies of this album from K-Town for You, I also have an OT9 set of the pre-order cards from that specific fan sign. So these are the K-Town for You round 2 cards. Like I said, I have the signed Woobin card with the actual Woobin cards. So that's, oh my god, these cards are all crooked in their sleeves, sorry. So that's everybody. Everybody. No, wrong group. And then I have the other 6 unit cards. Yay, so that album is almost complete. And then for the new album, Masterpiece, so I'm back to just collecting my top 3 for this album. No, there we go, we've got two Woobin cards, all 3 Minhee cards, and then 2 Songmin cards. So you just need the last 2 for this album. And then units. The units, we have Serum, Alan, Woobin, the Woobin and Songmin unit, Wonjin, Taeyong. Oh no, am I missing one? Do I not? Oh no. I've either lost the card or I didn't have it in the first place. I'm going to go with didn't have it in the first place, just for my own peace of mind. And then I have the New Wave jewel case cards for these two members. Right, now we're on to the fancy mini stuff. So I'm still not 100% set on how I've separated out these cards. I'm still like working on it. But the first section I have here is Korean pre-order cards. So we're starting with New Wave. And again, like with the Jinyoung cards, I've totally forgotten what stores most of these come from. So please forgive me. I'm still missing about 6 New Wave cards. I have them with... I have 2 group order managers who I buy from for Cravity, and I have most of them sitting with one and then like one sitting with the other one or something stupid like that. So that's that. And this one is the Naver Live shopping card. I know that much. Oh yeah, some of them have got store names on them. That's the K-Town for You round 2 card. A lot of these are Soundwave cards. There were 6 Soundwave cards for this album, which is, you know, insane. Yeah, that one's the Style Korean card. And see, like this one is Soundwave version 6, which is crazy. So that's it for the New Wave pre-order cards. Now we have the Masterpiece pre-order cards, which is the same thing. I'm still missing a few of these. Again, most of Minhee's Soundwave cards I'm still missing. Please, the ring pops. The ring pop cards. Oh my god. Do I have enough pages for these? Oh my god. These pink-haired Minhee. Please, thank you. I screamed. I actually screamed when I saw that Minhee had pink hair for this comeback. And now he's blonde again. But like normal blonde, not white blonde. Oh, I have just enough space. This, my god, I think this is a Woobin card. And they've done like... Oh, it's not this one. That's embarrassing. It's this one. They've done the like... bad drawing on the back, so I kind of want a second one so I can have both of them next to each other, but I don't know if I can actually be bothered doing that. Okay, so that's the Korean pre-order cards. Then this section is the Starship Square pre-order cards, because Cravity actually has enough Starship Square cards to warrant a whole separate section. So the first one is from the 2023 Season's Greetings. This donut card, I cried. Like, I actually cried. Anyway. Then these are the 4 Starship Square cards for Masterpiece. So there's the 2... I think it's... Those are the album for, like, the photo book. The jewel case. And then... I don't know. I don't understand how Starship Square works. I've never actually bought from Starship Square, but those are the Starship Square cards. This section is the Tower Records section because, again, Cravity actually have enough Tower Records cards to warrant a whole separate section. So they did a Christmas event with Tower Records. So there's 5 cards for that, but I only have 4 of them. So that's... And then this is for Masterpiece. It is a Tower Records card, but like I've never seen it on any templates before, so I that's, you know, unhelpful. So that's the Tower Records section. This section is the pre-order card, like all the other pre-order cards that aren't those. So like this is where the sorting gets kind of messy. So like we've got these ones 3 are Yushiyu cards, and these are non-Starship Square pre-order cards for Season's Greetings. These 2 are Yushiyu cards for Liberty and Our Cosmos. These 2 are Namil Music cards. which I thought this was a Thai shop, but now I don't know. I don't know. And then we've got the other 3 pre-order cards from the Season's Greetings. There is zero excuse for a Season's Greetings to have 4 separate pre-order cards. Starship, that's foul. I can come at you having Starship Square pre-order cards for your groups for their merch, but having K-Town for you, Soundwave, and fucking, was it Everline? Wonderwall? Whatever it was. That's just ridiculous. That's not necessary. It's not necessary. This section is streaming cards, event cards, and broadcast cards. So I have a pretty hefty chunk to go in here. The first one I have is this streaming card from the second album, which is adorable. The second one I have is the Spotlight in the School ID card, or ID photo, whatever you want to call it. And then remember when I said I didn't want Minhee's Unicorn card? I lied. There it is. And then this is one of the C Delivery event cards. Like, you had to be at C Delivery on this day to get that card. Something crazy like that. And then I have one streaming card from New Wave. Yay. Then I have all 6 of the broadcast cards from New Wave. Listen, I saw this on Twitter and I said to myself, if I don't get this card, I'm just going to explode. So I got the card. Same goes for the cat/bear ear cards. They really said these cards are specifically for Emily. So there's those, and then these are the Polaroid style broadcast cards. Another Sea Crew one. Yes, thank you. And then this was from the showcase. They took the photos for these on stage, and there's only 50 of them per member or something crazy like that. So that's fun. And then we have a lucky draw section because, again, Cravity have enough lucky draws to warrant that. And I have, oh my god, I have the last Soundwave lucky draw card from My Turn era, which is just, oh my god. He's finally home. He's finally home. And if anyone needs this one, I now have a spare because I had to buy a pair of them. And then I have this Soundwave unit card. So cute. From Masterpiece. Then we have, just like CIX, we have Season's Greetings and fan kit cards. So I have the 2 Season's Greetings cards, and I also have the 3rd gen Loverty card on the way. And then we have merch cards. Let's see, I have a few. So the first one I have is this Universe photocard binder photocard, and rip Universe, in the time frame it took me to make this video from my last video, Universe is dead. How crazy is that? I have one of the pop-up store Polaroid cards, and I have this pop-up store card. Then these are the Remember Our Time photocard set, Polaroid set. And then I have these 2 Super Starship cards, which is pretty insane because I never thought I'd ever own a Super Starship card. Now I have 2 of them. Get in there. So we've got that one, and then this is the, if I can get it to do this is the lenticular card. So that's fun. Never thought I'd own any of those. And then the last section is other merch. So merch that's for other companies. So Black Rouge, K-Bang, Search It. These are the Search It cards. The first round of Search It cards. I have the second round coming. They just haven't arrived yet. Oh my god, that's it. That was all nearly 400 cards. It was 360 something cards. That's more than 2 cards a day that I've been conglomerating. Oh my god. So anyway, thank you for watching this. The raw footage of this video is an hour and a half long. The actual video won't be that long because I'll edit it down. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Thank you for coming back. If you were a subscriber last year, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Do that. I will try and make more videos in the next 6 months, which will include fucking binder tour one day, maybe at the end of the year. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.